Today we're setting the stage with a coin that might easily be overlooked on the surface yet reveals a rich narrative when examined closely. The 1978 US quarter dollar carries with it a blend of classic design and subtle innovation, a true testament to the evolving art of coin minting during a transformative era. This coin isn't just about what you see at first glance. It's about the hidden details and the unexpected stories behind those very details that can transform an everyday piece of currency into a prized collectible. Minted during a time when the U.S. Mint was balancing tradition with new production techniques, the 1978 quarter emerged as a symbol of continuity and change. The portrait of President George Washington on the obverse, a design that has graced American currency for centuries, is paired on the reverse with an eagle in mid-flight, a design chosen to evoke the spirit of freedom and national pride. Yet, beyond these familiar images lie nuances that tell a deeper story. The coin's edge lettering and the precise composition of its copper-nickel clad set it apart from many of its contemporaries. It was a period of experimentation where the mint was fine-tuning its processes, resulting in slight variations that have, over time, transformed this quarter into something much more than a routine issue. One of the aspects that makes this coin particularly intriguing to seasoned collectors is the occurrence of minting variations and even occasional errors. While the vast majority of these coins were produced without incident, a few specimens emerged with unique features, such as double die strikes or off-center designs, that are far from common. These mistakes, far from detracting from the coin's appeal, have in fact elevated its status. For collectors, finding one of these rare error coins can be like uncovering hidden treasure. It's not just the rarity of the error that excites. It's the story of a misstep during production that somehow turned an ordinary coin into a valuable piece of numismatic history. In today's market, the 1978 quarter has carved out a niche for itself. Auction records show that while most circulated examples remain accessible to the average collector, those in pristine, mint-state condition, or those carrying a rare error can command prices that reach into the high four figures, and sometimes even push into five figures. The distinction between a coin that has seen extensive circulation and one that remains in near-perfect condition is critical. A mint-state 1978 quarter, with every detail crisp and clear, is more than just a visually appealing specimen. It's an investment in a piece of history, with its value reflecting both its rarity and its condition. Beyond the numbers and the records, there are stories that have woven themselves into the legacy of the 1978 quarter. One memorable tale comes from a dedicated collector who, after meticulously sorting through a box of coins, discovered a specimen that initially looked like any other. A closer inspection, however, revealed subtle anomalies in the die that produced a doubling effect along the lettering, a detail so minute that it could easily be missed. Later, it turned out that this coin was part of a limited batch where such errors were exceedingly rare, turning an ordinary day's find into a moment of serendipitous discovery. These kinds of narratives, where the history of the coin intersects with personal experiences and moments of surprise, are what truly enrich the collecting journey. Another element that adds to the charm of the 1978 quarter is the discussion surrounding its physical condition. There's a distinct difference between a coin that has been well preserved in mint state and one that shows the gentle wear of years in circulation. For many collectors, a coin in pristine condition offers a window into the mint's original precision, with each detail, from the contours of Washington's profile to the delicate feathering on the eagle's wings, displayed with exceptional clarity. On the other hand, coins that bear the marks of time carry their own unique character. The wear and patina tell a story of decades of handling and history in motion. Both conditions have their own appeal, and the market reflects this duality, with high-grade coins often fetching multiples of their circulated counterparts. The metallurgical composition of the 1978 quarter further enhances its allure. Constructed primarily from a copper-nickel clad, the coin strikes a perfect balance between durability and visual appeal. This combination not only guarantees longevity but also provides a distinctive tactile and auditory experience when held in hand. The cool, smooth finish and the satisfying heft of the coin serve as constant reminders of the meticulous care involved in its creation. For collectors, these sensory details add an extra layer of appreciation that goes far beyond mere monetary value. They connect the collector to the very essence of the coin's production era. It's also fascinating to consider how this coin fits into the broader narrative of American coinage. The year 1978 was a time of quiet yet significant change for the mint. There was an ongoing effort to refine production methods without straying too far from the trusted designs of the past. In this delicate balancing act, even the smallest adjustments in the minting process could lead to coins with noticeably sharper impressions or slightly altered features. These subtle differences have since become points of interest among experts and collectors, highlighting the importance of paying attention to even the most minute details. In many ways, the 1978 quarter stands as a testament to a pivotal moment in coin production, a moment when precision met innovation. For those who have spent years immersed in the world of coin collecting, the 1978 quarter is a familiar yet endlessly fascinating subject. Every time you examine one of these coins, there's a sense of discovery, as if you're uncovering a new layer of history that was there all along. It's a reminder that even in what might seem like a standardized issue, there is always the potential for uniqueness. Whether you're drawn to the coin for its historical significance, its striking design, or the thrill of finding that rare error, the 1978 quarter offers something for every dedicated collector. From a practical standpoint, acquiring a quality 1978 quarter demands patience and a discerning eye. The relationship between coin condition and value is a constant conversation in the numismatic community. Coins graded as MS 65 or higher, indicative of minimal wear and near-perfect minting, are especially prized. These high-grade examples don't just represent a piece of metal, they encapsulate the technological and artistic achievements of their time, and their elevated value reflects that dual legacy of beauty and precision. For collectors who understand that every scratch, every shine, contributes to the overall story of the coin, the decision to invest in a high-grade specimen is both an emotional and financial commitment. In every conversation about the 1978 quarter, there's an unspoken agreement that the coin embodies more than its face value. It's a bridge connecting modern collectors with a time when coin production was undergoing subtle yet significant changes. It's a reminder that behind each coin lies a narrative of innovation, occasional missteps, and the persistent drive to create something enduring. Whether you're scrutinizing the coin under a magnifying glass or discussing its merits at a collector's meeting, you're engaging with a piece of history that continues to inspire and impress. As we take a closer look at the 1978 quarter, it's clear that its appeal lies in the interplay between history, craftsmanship, and a touch of serendipity. Every coin tells its own story, and this one, with its blend of familiar imagery and hidden quirks, is a standout example. It offers a tangible connection to an era defined by both tradition and innovation, a period when even the most routine issues of coinage had the potential to become treasured artifacts. For the experienced collector, the 1978 quarter is much more than just a piece of currency, it's a symbol of a legacy that continues to evolve with every new discovery. In the end, holding a 1978 quarter in your hand is like holding a piece of living history. It carries with it the quiet confidence of time-tested design and the unpredictable charm of rare, unexpected variations. Every detail, from the meticulously struck lines to the subtle shifts in minting quality, invites you to look deeper and appreciate the coin's full story. For those who have dedicated years to the pursuit of rare coins, this quarter stands as a reminder of why the journey is as rewarding as the destination. Following the captivating story of the 1978 quarter, another piece of American coinage from a decade later offers its own blend of history and distinctive charm. The 1988 US quarter dollar might at first seem like a continuation of a familiar theme, yet it holds an identity uniquely its own, one shaped by shifts in minting practices and subtle design refinements that have intrigued collectors for years. The 1988 quarter emerged at a time when the U.S. Mint was not only honoring long-standing traditions but also experimenting with modern techniques to refine the coin's finish and overall appeal. This coin still features the iconic image of President Washington on the obverse, a tribute to the enduring legacy of American leadership, but the reverse design received thoughtful updates. The modified eagle design was carefully retooled to deliver sharper contours and an enhanced sense of motion, reflecting both artistic innovation and the era's emphasis on precision. The 1988 quarter represents a period where the mint was navigating the balance between consistency and improvement, marking its place in the evolution of U.S. currency, much like its predecessor. The 1988 quarter boasts a rich historical background. The year 1988 saw the mint at a crossroads where technology was beginning to influence production methods more significantly, leading to coins with a cleaner strike and better defined details. Yet, alongside these advancements, there were still occasional anomalies, minor variations that have since become points of interest for collectors. Some specimens exhibit slight misalignments or die imperfections that, rather than detracting from their beauty, add a layer of intrigue and rarity. These subtle imperfections remind us that even in an era of improved technology, the human element in minting could still result in coins that are as unpredictable as they are collectible, for those with an eye for detail. The 1988 quarter presents several key identifying features that set it apart. The retooled reverse design, with its more dynamic eagle, is a departure from earlier models and immediately recognizable once you're familiar with it. The refined engravings and the crisp lettering along the rim speak to the mint's commitment to enhancing quality, even as they maintain the core elements of traditional design. Collectors often note that the 1988 quarter offers an interesting mix of consistency and uniqueness. While many examples are nearly identical, a small percentage of these coins contain mint errors that have propelled their market value to new heights. Auction records have demonstrated that the 1988 quarter holds considerable appeal. In recent years, specimens that have been preserved in near-perfect condition, often graded in the higher echelons of mint state, have fetched impressive sums. While circulated coins remain accessible, the rarity of a high-grade 1988 quarter, especially those with documented errors, can drive prices into the upper four-figure range, with some exceptional cases reaching even higher. The market for these coins reflects a clear distinction. Collectors who manage to secure an uncirculated or near-perfect specimen find themselves holding not only a piece of American history but also an investment with lasting value. Beyond the tangible attributes and market performance, the 1988 quarter is rich with stories that add to its mystique. One memorable account involves a seasoned collector recounting the thrill of discovering a misstruck coin during a routine search through a coin roll. The slight off-center design, which at first appeared to be a minor blemish, was later confirmed to be a rare variant that set the coin apart from its standard counterparts. This particular discovery underscored the unpredictable nature of coin collecting, where every coin has the potential to surprise you, even after decades of production. These anecdotes serve as a reminder that each coin carries not only its physical properties but also the collective memories and personal triumphs of its collectors. The condition of the 1988 quarter plays a crucial role in its overall value and appeal. Just as with the 1978 coin, a pristine example, often referred to as being in mint state, offers a window into the production quality and attention to detail of the era. When the coin retains its original luster and crisp edges, it reveals a level of craftsmanship that has become increasingly rare as time passes. Conversely, coins that show signs of circulation, with worn surfaces or softened details, have their own character. These coins serve as tangible reminders of years in active use, each mark and scratch bearing witness to a lifetime of exchange and history. For collectors, the debate between mint state and circulated coins is more than just about aesthetics. It's about the stories these coins tell through their wear. Another aspect that enhances the allure of the 1988 quarter is its metallurgical composition. Composed of a copper-nickel clad similar to its earlier counterparts, the coin has a distinctive heft and cool feel that immediately distinguishes it from modern currency. This robust construction not only ensures durability but also contributes to the coin's tactile appeal, a quality highly prized by collectors who appreciate the sensory experience of holding a piece of history. The smooth finish and balanced weight are a testament to the careful considerations that go into each minting decision, where functionality meets art in a small, yet significant piece of metal. It's also interesting to observe the broader context of American coinage through the lens of the 1988 quarter. As the mint refined its methods, coins from this period began to demonstrate a noticeable consistency and quality that set a new benchmark for future issues. However, this drive for uniformity did not eliminate the occasional irregularity. Instead, it highlighted the fine line between human oversight and mechanical precision, a balance that has long fascinated both experts and collectors alike. The 1988 quarter, with its blend of refined design and occasional unique characteristics, stands as a symbol of this ongoing evolution. The market dynamics surrounding the 1988 quarter further underscore its status as a collectible of note. While many collectors may initially focus on the historical and design elements, the coin's investment potential cannot be overlooked. High-grade specimens, particularly those authenticated and graded by reputable agencies, command a premium. The rarity of a misstruck or uniquely minted example in uncirculated condition adds an element of excitement to the auction block, where competitive bids often reflect the coin's dual identity as both a historical artifact and a sound investment. In many respects, owning a well-preserved 1988 quarter becomes an act of preserving a slice of American heritage while also participating in a vibrant, Financially rewarding market. Point 1 cannot ignore the delicate balance between tradition and innovation encapsulated in the 1988 quarter. Its design is a nod to a storied past, yet it also signals a forward-thinking approach that would influence subsequent issues. This coin not only bridges the gap between eras but also invites collectors to appreciate the incremental steps in minting technology that have culminated in today's precision. Every detail, from the sharper lines of the eagle's feathers to the refined texture of the coin's surface, offers clues about the state of the art at the time of production, inviting collectors to delve into the subtle narratives of change and continuity. Collecting a 1988 quarter isn't merely about adding another coin to a portfolio, it's about engaging with a piece of living history. Each coin is a physical manifestation of the mint's commitment to quality, a tangible connection to a time when every detail was meticulously considered. Whether you're examining the crisp impressions of the design elements or reflecting on the tales of rare errors, the 1988 quarter offers a layered experience that resonates with collectors on multiple levels. It serves as a reminder that behind every coin lies a story of dedication, precision, and sometimes serendipity. In reflecting on the 1988 quarter, one quickly appreciates that its value extends far beyond the material. It embodies a period when coin production was evolving, when technological advances began to intersect with traditional craftsmanship, and when every piece produced had the potential to become a treasured relic. For collectors who have spent years honing their expertise, the subtle differences between coins, the thrill of uncovering a rare variant, and the satisfaction of holding an artifact of American history are the true rewards of the hobby. Ultimately, the 1988 quarter stands as a testament to the enduring allure of coin collecting. It's a coin that encapsulates the spirit of an era, rich in history, refined in design, and full of unexpected nuances. As you hold this coin, you're not just witnessing a piece of metal, you're connecting with decades of innovation, error, triumph, and tradition. It is a reminder that even in a well-documented series of coin issues, every coin has its own story, waiting to be discovered and cherished by those who know where to look.